All right, in this video, I'm going to use example number 4 from your notes to find the 5-number summary for data. And the 5-number summary is a very important concept in stats, and it's the minimum, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum. It's basically 5 different points in the data. And I go into very deep detail on what all these means, and I show you how to calculate them by hand in the other example 4 video. Make sure to watch that just to get how all this works conceptually. But I'm just going to show you how to find these in the calculator. I'm going to add the mean too, because the mean is important to know on any set of data. And I'm going to show you also the standard deviation and the IQR and the range, because that's like all the data you're usually looking for in this chapter. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new document, do control page and come up and do a list and spreadsheet. And I'm going to add those 10 points, and I'm going to call it data up here. Just go up there and type data. And I put in my 10 points. So if you need to, go ahead and pause the video and type in your 10 points. And I'll give you some time to do that now. Alright, now we're back, and next thing I'm going to do is hit menu, and then I'm looking for statistics, and then stat calculations, and remember this is one variable. We're only working with one variable statistics, and the number of lists, we only had one, all the data, the 10 points, right? 1. And your X list is data. We named it data, whatever you named it. Frequency list is 1 for now. It always will be until we get to some later chapters. And you want the results on B or C. B is fine. I'm going to hit OK. And here's my one variable stats. The X with the bar is the mean. So that would be 28. Let me shrink this a little so I can see. So the mean is 28. This is the sum of the x's and the sum of the x squareds. We don't need that for now. Sx is the standard deviation of a sample, and that's what this is, a sample of 10. So that is the standard deviation, 6.532. All right, we don't need a sigma for now. We'll get to that later in the class. N is 10. N is how many data points there are. There were 10, right? Minimum is 16. Q1 is 24. And the median is 28.5. Q3 is 34. And the max is 37. And I can use this data to calculate the IQR and the range. IQR, you see it on your note page, is Q3 minus Q1. And that is going to be 34 minus 24. 34 minus 24 equals 10. So your IQR is 10. Your range is maximum minus minimum. 37 minus 16 equals 21, and that is your range. Alright, so that is how you find those values on a TI NSpire calculator. I would suggest you go watch the other video to watch me do it by hand and really explain what all of these mean and how they're going to be used in statistics. Alright, that is it for this video.